cooler weather, and it's going to be here to stay for at least a couple of days. We're eventually going to see the humidity come back, but I wanted to show y'all something really cool first. We've got our temperature graph here with dew point on it. That's the skinny little green line, and you can see two things happening on here. The first is when the cold front came through. Temperatures didn't drop too much right away, but you can see the dew point dropping really sharply right there about 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when it came through Corpus Christi. You can also see when it got just a little bit darker as that eclipse was happening. That is when our temperature dropped just a little bit there. This should be moved over one, but that's all right. Temperatures right now about 10, 15 degrees on average, cooler than we were at this time yesterday. That means we are in the low 70s, upper 60s, and even some lower to mid 60s up in our northern counties. And we do have a little bit of cloud cover still right now. That, however, is going to clear out as we head farther into tonight. I know it was kind of pesky to look through the cloud cover for the eclipse. However, we are going to be seeing those clear skies with drier air working in tonight and the winds calming down. So all of those three things we typically see after a cold front like we had this past evening or morning, that is going to let the earth cool efficiently or lose its heat efficiently. And we call that radiational cooling. That means, what it means for us after all that good science explanation, is cooler temperatures. It's really going to feel like fall in the morning with temperatures in the upper 50s. This would be the coolest temperatures since last spring. I'm not going to give away that trivia answer just yet. 81 for tomorrow's high temperature, around 80 for the rest of the coastal bend with slightly calmer winds. Now we are going to see high pressure build in behind that cold front. That brings another push of drier and cooler air into the coastal bend and South Texas. You'll also notice this dip in the jet stream right here. That's carrying away that cold front. This orientation right here is also bringing in drier air into South Texas. That means that we're going to be seeing cooler temperatures with the clear skies, lower dew points, all that good stuff. So here's our trivia question. The answer to the last time we saw less than 60 degrees was back in April. So this is going to be a welcome change of pace, especially after this entire summer with temperatures in the 100s just day after day. So here's a look at the last and first time that we were at some of these temperatures. October 9th, we finally got below 65, and the last time that we were below 60 or even 55, like I said, was back in April with lower than 50 degrees all the way back in March. I don't think we're going to get into the 40s here in Corpus Christi, but we are going to get into the middle and lower 50s. So sweater weather for the next couple of mornings. However, you may be leaving behind that sweater in the afternoon because we are still going to be on the warmer side in the 80s, but thankfully not too humid. So you're not going to be sweating just gross. It's just going to be dry kind of warmth. We are going to see those dry conditions continue through the next couple of days. However, heading into Tuesday night, winds shift back to an onshore direction, bringing lots of humidity back here into the coastal bend. But for now, we're going to enjoy that radiational cooling, possibly our first temperature under 60 since April, upper 50s around most of the coastal bend tonight. And then tomorrow afternoon, 81 with drier air and sunny skies. That's going to be a nice welcome change from today. All the clouds. We do still have a small craft advisory and moderate rip current risk if you are heading out to the coast tomorrow. Temperatures top out in the upper 70s right at the coast. So maybe not the best day to get out on the water, but you can still enjoy how the water looks from the beach. Temperatures continue to fall from now through Tuesday morning, and then we warm back up to near 90 by next week. Brian.